I need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone help.
And welcome to the RoofPal Marketing Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Walker. Today I'd like to talk about YouTube and why it's important to the roofing industry, as well as give you some tips on how to be really good at using it as an effective marketing tool. YouTube was purchased by Google in 2006 and is now one of the world's most visited websites. Google indexes all those videos regularly and efficiently, and more often than not, you can now find YouTube videos appearing on the first page of Google search results, sometimes outranking older, much more established websites, blogs, and documents. Since there's a clear priority by Google given to YouTube videos, and because they're so well received being shared on sites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+, your roofing company should be taking advantage of all the benefits videos have to offer. YouTube accounts are free and simple to set up, and you can even get stats and analysis on who's watching, for how long, when, so on and so forth. It's also really easy to upload a video to YouTube. Once you have a video to upload, please remember these 3 very important tips. First, the video name is extremely important. Include in the name of your video the primary keywords that you expect people who are going to be searching would use to find information about what it is that you're showing, or to find your company in general. It could be things like Roof Repair Dallas, or Metal Roofing South Dakota, White Roof Coatings Florida, etc. I can't stress how vital it is to ensure that every word in the title of your video is relevant to your content. Don't include the date or time in the title, and only include the location if it's relevant to your search. By the way, if you do this right, it's possible that your video could be on page 1 of Google search results within 24 hours. The second tip is to create incoming links to your video listing using anchor link text, which is the visible text for a hyperlink to another web page. Within your website, blog, or any documents that you put online where it's relevant to put a link to your YouTube video, don't hyperlink a word like video or a phrase like click to watch video. Instead, if your video is about installing slate roof tiles, then in the text of your page or post or document, simply highlight the word where you may already have the words like installing slate roof tiles and make that phrase or something similar the text that links to your video. Also, ask your friends, family, employees, suppliers, even your customers to link back to your YouTube video using that same kind of approach. Do yours first so they have an example to work from, but by creating well-anchored incoming links to your YouTube videos and having other websites, blog posts, and documents doing the same thing, Google's going to quickly learn that your video is relevant to all those keywords and phrases that you've used to describe and link to it. The third tip is to get those who watch your video on YouTube to actually go visit your website. Once people begin finding your video listings for the keywords that you've chosen to get them there, you've created a lead generation path that'll last for a long time to come. I always put the website URL somewhere in the video, at the start and at the end if possible, so anyone who watches knows how to get to the website that I want them to visit. I also recommend including a hot linked URL, which is your website address with the http:// right at the top of the description for each video that you do. This is in the About This Video section when you're uploading it, or if you collect edit info under your video when you're in the Video Manager section of YouTube. What this does is it embeds a hot link right back to the exact web page that you want people to go to when they watch that video. Now, what exactly do you put on YouTube? I suppose that's the million-dollar question. I don't think there's a right answer, though. I think as long as it's informative, entertaining enough to keep the viewer's attention, and it's the right length for the message and the person watching it, quality doesn't seem to be a big factor for YouTube videos. I'd recommend keeping it short and full of good information, though. Shorter videos are viewed all the way through much more frequently. In fact, under 2 minutes would actually be best. You can buy a small handheld DVD video camera for a little over $100 now, and it includes all the software you need to actually upload a short video directly to YouTube through a Wi-Fi connection. Another option is creating something like what you're watching right now, which is similar to most of the videos you're going to see at my channel at youtube.com/RoofPal. I create video blogs about a range of roofing-related topics for quite a few roofing contractors every single month. This gives them new, rich video content to put on their website, to share on social media, upload to YouTube, launch via QR code, etc. By the way, QR codes are those square barcodes that you see on a lot of products or brochures. If you want more information about those, just go to roofpal.com or shoot me an email. And if you're interested in one or more of these videos that are personalized for your roofing company, similar to what I've been putting out there on YouTube for other contractors, feel free to email me at chris@roofpal.com. So that's our show for this week. I hope you learned something new and have some new ideas that you can use to market your roofing business in a whole new way. This has been the RoofPal Marketing Podcast. Be safe up there.